Hello, this is Teacher Dan's videos, and today I want to talk to you about passive and active gerunds. Let's start by reviewing what gerunds and infinitives are. So, gerunds and infinitives are verbs used as nouns. The gerund is verb plus ing, like I enjoy driving in the countryside. So after the verb enjoy, I use verbing or the gerund. The infinitive is to plus the verb used as a noun. For example, I want to ride my bike. To ride is the infinitive. After the verb want, I use to ride. Now let's look at passive gerunds and infinitives. Here we can see a great party. We would all like to go to this party. So once again, gerund is verb plus ing. I enjoy inviting people to my parties. Here we have inviting is the gerund, and I enjoy inviting people. I buy all the food, it's great fun. With the passive, I enjoy being invited to other people's parties. So I want to go to other people's parties, so I don't do the action of inviting. So this one is passive, and you can see I use being plus the V3 invited. So let's look at the infinitive. The active, I want to invite people to my parties, and the passive, I want to be invited to other people's parties. So we use to plus be plus the V3 for the passive infinitive, and this is where I'm not doing the action of inviting, someone else is. Here you can see my very nice car. I need to fix my car. I need to do all the work to fix my car. My car needs to be fixed. Here, my car is in the subject position, but the car is not doing the action of fixing, so I need to use the infinitive, and it's passive, to be fixed. I'm thinking about driving my car. So after about, the preposition, we use the gerund, driving. If we look at a passive form here, I'm thinking about being driven by someone else. So looking at my car, it's not in good condition, so I'm thinking about being driven by someone else. We use being plus the V3 for the passive gerund. So once again with the infinitive, it's to plus the verb in the passive form, to plus be plus the V3 or the past participle. And for the gerund is verbing, and if I make that passive, it's being plus the V3, past participle. Okay, I think we're ready for a quiz. So with this quiz, you're choosing either the infinitive or the gerund. If we choose the infinitive, it's going to either be active or passive, to verb or to be plus V3. If it's the gerund, it's either active or passive, verbing or being plus verb V3. Let's get started. So I expect a lot of presents on my birthday. After expect, I know I need the infinitive. Then I have to think, is it active or passive? If I am the subject, who's doing this action? And in this case, someone else, not me. So for here, I'm going to use I expect to be given a lot of presents on my birthday. That's correct. All right, we got one. I appreciate a lot of presents on my birthday. Thank you so much. After appreciate, we use the gerund. Now here, it's the idea of giving. So I am not doing this action of giving. So I appreciate being given. All right, we got that one. Next one, I avoided other people with COVID-19. I stayed home when I felt sick. I avoided, after avoided, I use the gerund. So it's either being infected or infecting. So if I felt sick, I avoided infecting. All right. This one, I avoided with COVID-19. I stayed away from sick people. So I didn't want to, I avoided being infected with COVID-19. I stayed away from sick people. That's correct. I asked, so with asked is followed by the infinitive, or I asked to give the medicine or to be given. So the doctor is giving the medicine, so I think here we'll use to be given. All right, correct again. Now, here's me at the party. They discussed me out of the party kick. Okay, after discuss, we use verbing. Is it kicking or being kicked? Oh, being kicked, that one's wrong anyways. So let's go, they discussed kicking me out of the party. And I was angry about, out of the party. Here we'd use the gerund. And I was angry about being kicked out of the party. All right, got that one correct. It's difficult to be elected president. So after difficult, we use the infinitive, and you don't elect yourself, the voters elect you. So to be elected, it's the voters' job to elect the president. That's their job, they're doing the action. Okay, we got 100% on that test. We have done great. So today we looked at passive and active gerunds and infinitives, and we took a quiz. So I hope this helps you understand this. I have a whole series of videos on gerunds and infinitives, so please, if you want to learn more about them, click the link for the playlist on the screen right now, or you can click the link in the description of the video. So hope you have a great day, and please subscribe and share Teacher Dan's videos with your friends.